So class 7th, yesterday I have discussed regarding first battle of Panipat. So some part is left regarding next para. Babur soon occupied Delhi and Agra and led the foundations of the Mughal Empire. Agra was made the capital. आगरा was made the capital. पहले जो capital थी वो आगरा थी. Babur went on to suppress the rulers Rajputana and other chiefs up to the regions of Bengal and Bihar. By 1530, he had acquired a large empire in the north and one of the richest of areas in India. The Ganga Yamuna Doab in 1528 CE. He captured Chanderi in Malwa. He captured Chanderi where it was situated in Malwa. In 1529 CE, Babur defeated the Afghans at the Battle of Ghagra. Before he could consolidate his empire, Babur died at the age of 48 in 1530 CE. When was Babur died? In 48, at the age of 48 in 1530 C. So, what is the character of Babur? Babur was not only a brilliant general, but also a great leader. He was not a brilliant general, but he was a great leader. Like his contement, contemporaries of the Renaissance period in Europe, Babur too had in varied interests. He was well read and could write in Turkish as well as in Persian. He wrote the Tujake Babri or the Babarnama. What he was written? He wrote the Tujaki Babri or the Babarnama. Who has written Babarnama? So, who has written Babur? Clear? Which is an autobiography. He was a well read and could write in Turkish as well as in Persian. He wrote the Tujuke Babri or the Babarnama, which is an autobiography of Babur. It provides information on his character, achievements, and the life in his time. He loved nature, led down a number of gardens in Kabul and India, and planted fruit trees. He also loved music and enjoyed polo. He also loved music and enjoyed polo. He was a superb horseman. He also played polo game and enjoyed polo. He loved music. He was a superb horseman and was a very strong person. He could run on a rampart, a stone or earth, wall surrounding a castle for defense purpose. Two men under his arms. The word Babur means loyal. The word Babur means loyal. He was worthy of his name. He had established a vast empire stretching from Kabul to Bihar and from the Himalayas to Gwalior. However, he did not live long enough to consolidate it. What? He also loved music. Clear? He also loved music and enjoyed the polo games. He was a superb horseman and was a very strong person. He could not run on rampart holding two men under his arms. The word Babur means loyal. He was worthy of his time. He had established a vast empire stretching from Kabul or to Bihar and from the Himalayas to Gwalior. However, he did not live long enough to consolidate it. Humayun. What is the period of Humayun? 1530 to 1540 CE and 1555 to 1556 CE. So, eldest son of Babur, Nasruddin Humayun succeeded Babur in 1530. Humayun means fortunate, but Humayun was one of the most unfortunate rulers in history. He lacked the qualities that were necessary to consolidate a large empire. He faced trouble from the very beginning. Babur had advised Humayun to treat his brothers Kamran, Hindal, and Askari. Babur had advised Humayun to treat his brother Kamran, Hindal, and Askari generously, but they did not cooperate with him. Babur had also advised what he has advised Humayun to treat his brother Kamran, Hindal, and Askari. The three brothers Kamran, Hindal, and Askari. Wars and revolts. When Humayun ascended the throne, enemies surrounded him. The Afghans and the Rajputs were still hostile. Bahadur Shah, the ruler of Gujarat, wanted to extend his empire. Sher Shah, the Afghan ruler of Bihar, aspired to overthrow the Mughal rule and ascend the throne of Delhi. The first to revolt was Kamran, Humayun's brother. Revolts also broke out in Bundelkhand, Jaunpur, and Bihar. Humayun was able to suppress these revolts partially, but to before he could, Humayun was able to suppress these revolts partially, but before he could achieve complete success, he had to return to Delhi to check the revolt of Bahadur Shah, the ruler of Gujarat. Humayun defeated him at Mandsaur, but as soon as his back was turned, Bahadur Shah recaptured Gujarat. Now the next thing, the war against Sher Shah. Clear? So Humayun had just defeated Bahadur Shah. When he got the news of Sher Shah revolt and the subsequent conquest of Bengal, Humayun marched towards Bengal and captured the fort of God. However, the Willy means skilled at gaining an advantage, a special person. So Sher Shah avoided a confrontation with the Mughals and allowed Humayun to enter Bengal. The easy victory over Sher Shah elated Humayun. Meanwhile, his brothers were hatching a conspiracy in Agra to overthrow him. He was forced to rush to Agra. Taking advantage of the situation, Sher Shah attacked the retreating forces of Humayun at Chausa and defeated him in 1539 C. In order to save his life, Humayun had to jump into the flooded river, where a bhisti or water carriage saved him from drowning. Thank you.